I would never thought in a million years that I would be able to go overseas, compete with a Swiss that is basically a Hong Kong resident, Maggie, and being able to compete with these kinds of ladies, I'm able to kind of like gauge and see, okay, so this is where I am. So I know how to improve, because if I want to be good at my sport, I cannot compare myself locally, because this sport, the biggest where it is actually overseas, in America, in Europe, in Australia. This is where the real competition is. I know where I am and I know how to improve. As a Malaysian, I'm there, and I was the only Asian on the podium alongside two very strong women, and you know the stereotype. Caucasian women will be stronger than Asians, and to be able to stand next to them, it's amazing, and to meet them and talk to them afterwards as well. I'm so blessed that Reebok Malaysia chooses me out of so many women, and especially stronger and more experienced women, to represent, in a sense, Team Malaysia as they call it, all the way to Hong Kong. It really pushed me. 5.5 kilometers with 20-something obstacles, and I was just like, I'm here, I'm ready, let's just see what's gonna happen. And I just pushed through. The arrangement of obstacles was also hard, because they made it grip strength for about 5 to 6 obstacles in a row was grip strength. So by the time I reached the third last obstacle, which were rings, even though I knew I could do it, and when I was practicing I could do it, my arms just gave way. And another thing was something that I did not expect. It was cold in Hong Kong.
Here she comes. Very shortly. There she goes.
Thinking back to my first Spartan race, which is the Spartan Sprint, I think it was 2015, the first time ever when Spartan came about. I actually didn't know. Prior to this, I only did Viper challenges, so the 21K, Viper Arena, 8K, Genting, 10K. So for me, it was just the ability, whenever I go for these obstacle challenges, I just wanted to do it just to test myself. So every race I would see what I needed to improve on and go. For my first Spartan race, I actually didn't think much about it. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna try my best and we see how it goes. And when I came out first place, I was actually quite shocked, because to me, yeah, I'm very competitive since I was a kid, but getting actually first place during the Spartan race in 2015, it was actually a shock to me, because that was not what I expected to achieve. All the hard work my trainers have put me through, how much my parents, my family had to sacrifice, how much headache my parents had to go through with how much I was training, and sometimes I wasn't resting enough. So I kept training and I didn't sleep enough. I woke up, I went to work, I thought I could handle it, and when my body crashed, it really was a shock to me. But I'm learning from that, and my parents taught me I would just go there, I would just do my best. And usually when I tell myself that, I really am satisfied with my performance, and that usually results with a quite satisfying result as well. Since I've always been quite sporty since I was a kid. Since I was a kid, I remember I would go hiking with my parents. Until now, same thing. But I played basketball, and I was in a school team, so that would be like training 6 hours a week, sometimes 6 to 9 hours a week. Then progressively, I went into martial arts since I was a kid as well. Started with karate, taekwondo, the typical ones. And then I went into aikido as well. And then slowly, I developed into now Muay Thai, BJJ, MMA, like mix. As I grew up, my sport changed, and with the sport change, my body also adapted into different sports. I can go from one sport to the next. I might not be the best, of course not jack of all trades, but my body is able to adapt easily. I want to be the APEC champion, the first ever APEC champion. And being from Malaysia, I'm gonna be a proud person holding that Malaysian flag. Hi guys, I'm Colleen Rosanna Augustin. I'm the Spartan Race Hong Kong third place winner, which happens to be the first APEC qualifier as well. Follow me and Team Malaysia for our following qualifiers on Spartan Race Malaysia Facebook page. See you guys!